In the harsh, spotlight-filled world of entertainment, expressions of true love are often veiled behind professional smiles and formal interactions. But there are times when the heart can no longer hide. The camera captures something more than just work chemistry, a pure feeling that is hard to mask. That's what seems to happen whenever Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo are in the same room. Known for being calm, controlled, and highly professional, Xiao Zhan has always come across as graceful and mature. But all that control slowly dissolved when Wang Yibo was in front of her. The nervousness that emerged wasn't just once or twice. It was consistent, real, and undeniable. His body reactions, his facial expressions, the way he spoke, everything changed when Yibo was present. It was as if his heart spoke faster than his logic. Together starring in the epic drama The Untamed, they showed an incredible chemistry that hypnotized millions of viewers. But what's interesting is what happened off-screen. When the cameras stopped rolling, their relationship was even more vibrant. While they initially seemed professional and distant, over time, their demeanor softens, especially from Xiao Zhan's side. From the too soft chuckles to the uncontrollable stolen glances. Most of the time, when Wang Yibo speaks, Xiao Zhan's eyes automatically search for the source of the voice. And when he was caught paying attention, he hurriedly averted his eyes and hid a small smile behind his hand. That was not a professional expression. It was the sign of someone who was nervous because they cared too much. One of the most striking moments was when they appeared on a variety show after not performing together for some time. When Wang Yibo walked into the room, everyone greeted her casually, but not Xiao Zhan. He immediately straightened up, trying to smile, but her smile seemed more awkward than usual. Her hands moved in random directions, sometimes holding her sleeve, sometimes touching her face, as if trying to find emotional stability. More than that, as they sat next to each other, Xiao Zhan could not calm down. He laughed more than usual, often turning to Yibo with a mixed expression of embarrassment, happiness, and confusion. When Wang Yibo threw in a small joke, Xiao Zhan laughed in a way that only comes when one is trying to cover up a heartbeat that is too fast. Hands as if to hide a nervous expression. What was most interesting was when Yibo praised him in public. Xiao Zhan's reaction wasn't just to smile sweetly, he would immediately look down, sometimes patting his own chest while laughing, sometimes just saying, "Don't be like that," with a low voice and avoidant eyes. It was no ordinary gesture. It was an emotional reaction born of affection and fear of being too visible. Many try to rationalize their interactions as a form of fan service. But what if that fan service has turned into an uncontrollable reality? Because nervousness isn't something that can be made up consistently. And in Xiao Zhan's case, he wasn't just nervous on stage. Even in behind-the-scenes videos where there are no role or performance demands, he exhibits the same nervousness when Wang Yibo is around. Some videos even show how Xiao Zhan composes herself before speaking to Yibo, takes a deep breath, and then chuckles before finally speaking. And that reaction always occurs when Yibo is present, not with anyone else. In one of the promotional interviews, the interviewer asked Wang Yibo, "What do you remember most about Xiao Zhan?" Without hesitation, Yibo replied, "His gaze." An answer that left the room momentarily silent. The camera then captured Xiao Zhan's face, which immediately broke into a huge smile, his eyes slightly rounded in shock, and his cheeks flood. "Gaze?" he replies softly, then chuckles and looks down. That was no ordinary reaction. It was the reaction of someone who was being attacked by the embarrassment and nervousness of being remembered by a secretly important person in his life. And indeed, Xiao Zhan's gaze on Yibo was something that could not be denied. He gazed gently, thoughtfully. That gaze held feelings too great to explain. Their relationship was not just seen as a working relationship. It had crossed that line long ago. From awkward beginnings to now an interaction full of emotional closeness. Their journey was filled with vibrations that could only be understood by those who had been truly in love. Xiao Zhan's nervousness did not appear only at the beginning of their career. Even now, after time has passed and the two have become huge superstars, the nervousness is still there, perhaps even stronger. Because the longer one harbors feelings, the deeper they grow. And for many fans, it's no longer about explicit confessions. It's about witnessing two hearts that try to keep their distance even though they know the feelings are out of control. In this public world, genuine love is seen in the little things. In the way Xiao Zhan smiles embarrassedly, in how he can't look Yibo in the eye for too long, in how he laughs nervously when complimented, and in how he tries so hard to look ordinary, even though his little heart is shaking violently. Xiao Zhan is no ordinary actor. He is very good at controlling his expressions, used to appearing professional. But when someone like him is unable to hide his nervousness, it's no small thing. It's a sign that his feelings run too deep to be covered up. To date, neither Xiao Zhan nor Wang Yibo have confirmed anything. They continue to appear as usual, calm, professional, and friends. But fans know, underneath it all, there's something softer, more genuine, and more real than words can describe. And perhaps that's more than enough. Because true love doesn't always have to be announced. Sometimes, it's just a little nervousness in front of someone who can make your heart flutter, even without touching you. And that's exactly what happened to Xiao Zhan whenever he was in front of Wang Yibo. After seeing all the nervousness that comes naturally, the shy smiles, the avoidant glances, the unrestrained nervous laughter, can you still believe that this is just fan service? Sometimes love isn't announced in words. It's seen in the smallest gestures, in the heartbeat heard through laughter, and in the gaze that can only be given to someone who truly matters. Do you think Xiao Zhan can really hide his feelings for Wang Yibo? Write your answer in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for more emotional stories. Because secret love is often the most shocking.